Hello there, I'm Michael. This is gonna be the video version of how to learn to speak Chinese with the use of Chinese alphabet or Pinyin. And without further ado, let's get into it. The first step is make friends with your Pinyin table. This little table here. On the left, you have all your initials. On the right, you have all the finals. And there's also 4 tones you're gonna apply to the finals. So to say any word in Chinese, you can use the Pinyin to mark the word or letter you want to say. Then you can be 100% accurate on pronunciation if you get all 3 things right. So what you do is you take one initial from the initial table and add one final from the finals table, and then apply one of the 4 tones to the final. So to give you an example, we can scroll down to step 2. By the way, if you have not downloaded the Chinese alphabet apps, one of the apps for Apple, for iOS user or Android user, please do so right now and come back later. So if I open up Google Translate, immediately there's an example, the name of our organization. Let's give a listen.
中加语言文化协会.
So if you put your cursor over the Chinese word, you will see the translate in English, and any word that have correlate pinyin underneath. For example, 中 means Chinese, China. You have your initials, ZH. ZH is right here without the I. And then you have ONG for final. ONG is right here. In my own experience using Google Translate, I find the translate is very accurate actually to learn simple words or simple sentences. So let's give it a try. Here I'm gonna say good morning if I want to learn greeting. So Google Translate gives me
早安.
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 It's pretty good. To make it better, now we need to use the app we just downloaded. Regardless you use Android or Apple app, they're all gonna look similar to this, which is very simple table. You have all your initials on the left hand side, and then you have your finals on upper or column of the table. So altogether they're gonna make all possible combinations of the pinyin. So in this example, 早安, we're gonna look up Z and AO. So Z is just down there. You're gonna then just scroll and drag to A. Right there. And then what you're gonna do is you look up, and the tone is 3rd tone.
早.
早. And the other one is AN right there. And 1st tone.
安.
And there you have your 早安. It's using the app is far more accurate in terms of pronunciation compared to the Google Translate, because sometimes you get the what you get from the Google Translate is the robotic, machine sounding, not human being speaking kind of situation, which is not desirable. So in your case, you may want to learn something more advanced or more useful, such a whole sentence. So if I want to say you are handsome, you are very handsome.
你很帅气，你很帅气。
Now, this time it's pretty good. Actually, it's pretty good, and that's why I for people starting out, I highly recommend just use solely the Google Translate. It gives you, I think, 80%, 90% good result. So compared to this using the app, the disadvantage of using the app is that you get only one word at a time, right? So in this example, if you want to learn the whole sentence, 你很帅气.
你很帅气。
The Google Translate gives you very good result, and you can just repeat
你
after
很
that.
帅气。
And if I want to know which one is which one, you are very, or 你很. That's handsome. Handsome is 2 words, so handsome, 帅气. I can just listen to
你很帅气。
你很, you are very, 帅气, handsome.
你很
Okay.
帅气。
You can just repeat after that from as many times as you need, and then learn to say this in a very native tongue accent. So that's how you can say any Chinese word with the use of Chinese alphabet. I think if you were a beginner, you want to do 2 things. First, just make friends with the Pinyin table. Download the picture on our website and maybe save the video to your playlist on YouTube, and just find little times, fragment of minutes in your day to look at the table, follow along, and say the pinyin, the initials and finals. Just like I said, train your mind to familiar with how to react to the word in pinyin, and train your 8 ears to get used to the Chinese tones and pronunciations. Also train your tongue to make those sounds, because there are some tricky ones like this one.
知吃是日，自此思昂昂应翁。
Like this one's ing ong.
文云
Wen yun.
昂昂应翁。
Like this one ing is really difficult, I think, for English speaking people to make those sounds. It's weird sometimes, but that's why you wanna just listen to them, repeat after them over and over again, so your ear and tongue can hear and say things like that. And then the next thing you're gonna do is, I think for the most part, just use Google Translate, because if you could say something similar to the pronunciations on Google Translate, it will work fine for most cases, especially when you're only starting. You don't want to overcomplicate things, because when you are learning one word or one letter, it's easy to use the pinyin table to get accurate pronunciation. But if you're learning a whole sentence, by the time you looking up the fourth word, you already forgot the first 3, right? So just you take advantage of the Google Translate, put in the whole sentence, and
你是那么帅。
let it go, and let it fly, and learn one sentence at a time. And if possible, find someone, Chinese people, to correct your pronunciation. to talk with you, to practice with you. Alright, that's you how to say any Chinese word with the use of Chinese pinyin. And if you like the video, please give us a thumb up. Also, subscribe to our channel if you like the format of the tutorials. Also, we're gonna teach you guys how to come up with your own meaningful Chinese name and how to write them. And if possible, we can help you design your own Chinese signature. So that's something gonna turn out to be a powerful tool when you're doing business with Chinese people. Show them your Chinese handwriting signature or anything you can write in Chinese. It's gonna be so much fun. So until next time, learn Chinese with Sino-Canadian Language and Culture Association. Also check out our website for outstanding, exciting, and rewarding international projects and volunteer opportunities. So until next time, 再见.